Right, so this is going to be a continuation of the last video, really, of getting this side of the engine bay all buttoned up. So what I've got to go here is I've got a map sensor, I've got a boost controller, and I will have the fuse for the alternator wiring. I'm going to put all that here. Well, we'll see what it's like when I get it. I might make a bracket to sit it vertically again to leave room for the breather box, or I might make it flat and have a skinny little box on the top. We'll see what best works with the space that I got. So yeah, let's start seeing if I can make up some brackets or get some ideas for how I'm going to mount it all. Okay, so skip ahead a couple of hours. This is what I've made up. Now it's just a bit of alley that's bent up. Now on here I've got the map sensor on the side, kept vertical to hopefully stop it filling with any fluid and things like that. We've got a boost sensor on the side here, put an angle just so the vacuum pipe doesn't hit the map sensor. We've got the fuse in the middle for alternator, so the main power wire on the feed up through the front, then they can come out the back. It's going to go approximately that location, which should be good. And what I've also done is I've made it with and put some riv nuts in the top, so when I make up a breather box I can use this to make the breather box too, and it will sit on top of it. So yeah, that's what I got. That's what I've done. So what I need to do is figure out a way of now getting this to be able to mount on here. I think it's probably going to be a case of some studs or something like that coming through the bottom, or well, we'll get that figured out. Anyway, so that's the next step, and I can cross that off the list. Right, so I got that all this bracket made up, fairly straightforward. Just welded on top this little bracket here with the riv nuts. Now riv nuts, I've got a new love for them. I bought just a cheap Amazon one recently. Can't stop using them beforehand, like some of these other ones on here. They are basically just nuts welded to the bottom, but with the riv nuts it's so much easier. So yeah, so they're on there. So again, this bracket can just be removed by itself, and then I can bolt, this is like really solid on there. I can bolt the sort of holder up that's got all of the components in, and yeah, I think that's all it's going to need. What I'll do now is just quickly put all of the bits on so you can see what it's like fully assembled. So that's it, all assembled. Yeah, so it is only secured on the one side, but it is fairly secure, and there's plenty of clearance, so even if with the movement that there is in there, it's not hitting or banging against anything. So I'm happy for that. If it becomes a problem I can reassess that at the time, but that should be fine for now. It's only aluminium and it's only going to be a small little tank on the top. Right, so with that done, I did just cut the map sensor sort of vacuum pipes and I put the boost control pipes on. Just cut them to length, so they're almost ready to go. They'll just need to be secured, just a cable tie, just to stop them falling off. Obviously I still need to paint it, the main bracket, but there may be still modifications left to go, so I'm going to leave that just yet. Yeah, so that I'm happy with. The next stage, I think what I'm going to do is I need to secure this wiring, the wiring and the power steering pipe here. So these are just loose. I need to make some kind of bracket for it to fit on. I could probably just come out of here and right angle, or do something to be able to clip those two to it sort of just side by side like that, which I think will probably be the easiest thing to do. So I may just do that. That's nice and easy. And yeah, and then the next thing would be obviously making the braver box. Now I don't know whether or not it's possible to reuse these lines if I got enough stretch in them to fit up there. I think it's going to be wishful thinking, but those were an absolute pig to get on. They're up underneath the manifold there. So I'm hoping I can do that, but I think I can leave that till next week now. So nice little win for this video. Let's get that all done and complete, and I'll see you next time.